Hey everyone, I want to give you guys a quick update on these Feyachi flip-up iron sights that I talked about a month ago. So basically they got this little locking button over here that locks in place, right? And then you push it and it locks up. Okay, well, the front one's working good. The rear one, right, if you apply like any pressure on it, like it has completely become loose. So a lot of times when it's on the rifle, like I'll just bring it down and I'll just touch it and it'll go up. That's not how it's supposed to work. So the front one is, it's locking in place a lot better. So a lot of times just under the, like I'm shooting and just on the recoil, this thing will pop up on me in the back. So I generally don't delete like my older videos because in the video I include a lot of other good information. I'll just go into the comment section and I'll pin a comment as far as the longer term performance of this. And I had made some suggestions. I actually when I did that video, I was kind of looking forward and I kind of saw this as a vulnerability, this button over here. I said this doesn't look like it's something that's going to last very long. And yeah, now if I'm shooting, it just pops up just from the recoil. The recommendation that I made is that I think they should get rid of the button altogether and just put a detent in there that you have to manually raise and lower, like the $80 Magpul ones, right? The low profile Magpul ones work, that works fine, okay? So if Magpul can do it with their like premium sight, do it with their premium line iron sights, I think that these guys can do it and get away with it. Because yeah, that auto pop-up button, I mean, that's a point of weakness. Okay, I know a lot of guys, like, it's like a cool thing, right, where you have it. For a lot of people, this is like a cool thing, right? You push the button and it's like a switchblade, right? It's like a switchblade. It pops up. Okay, so there's a certain coolness that people like, but it might look cool, but yeah, that eventually is not gonna last very long. Okay, now this one's a different brand over here. Now, in case you're wondering why they're here, it's because obvious the ACOG needs to be back here because of the eye relief issue, right? So this ACOG pretty much needs to be up against my eyeball. So this is the place where the iron sights need to go. And it's actually a very good convenience because I'm about to change out the optic. This ACOG is coming off, and I'm going to put this Holosun 503G on here. And the cool thing is, when this goes on here, I'm just going to zero this to the iron sight, and I'm going to be pretty close to a zero, right? And then I still got to fire a couple of shots and fine tune my zero, but it's a that's a technique that I use, right, to change optics, right? Because I change optics very frequently, so I use the iron sights primarily to change optics, right? So ACOG is going to come off, that other optic, that red dot's going to go on here. I'll just adjust to the iron sights, and then I just got to take a couple of shots and fine tune my zero. Okay, so, but anyway, I wanted to give you guys that update on the Feyachi iron sights. No good. Okay, this thing. Now this might just be. I only have a sample of one. Okay, so if you buy 10 of them, maybe, or maybe if you buy 100 of them, you might only have a problem with one of them. I don't know. So I don't know that, but like overall, over many years of working with iron sights, the ones with the switchblade pop-up buttons, they tend to fail sooner rather than the other ones that are just manual lift and manual put down. Okay, so definitely recommend the ones that just have a manual put up, manual up and manual down. Okay, so drop some comments, let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you soon.